What is up, guys? It's Fanboy from Super Like a Fanboy, and today we got another LEGO Ninjago Core / Virtues of Spinjitzu set. This is set number 71782, ages 7 up. This is Cole's Earth Dragon EVO. Has 285 pieces. You get 2 minifigures, maybe a little mech, little scorpion mech, the bone pieces, the dragon, and of course the extra pieces for the armor, or to level up this dragon. Before we take a look at the set, the box artwork looks pretty nicely as usual. Yeah, this is great. Look very nice. The minifigures we get are Cole and a bone Scorpio. Of course, this is actual size scale. The minifigure right there. It's on the back here. It says love up to complete, and it doesn't say what mode these are. Probably this is like companion mode, and I'm gonna call this the Earth Battle Ready mode. That's what I'm calling it, but kind of makes sense because this is an Earth Dragon. Now, before we take a look at the set, we gotta take a look at the instruction booklet. And I think you know how I feel about the front covering for the new LEGO instruction booklet. I really hate it, but we don't need to go over details over that. So let's get on to the first page. It looks like this first shot, we got Cole and his dragon at a volcano, like maybe interacting. Looks like this next shot, Cole and his dragon are heading towards a volcano. Oh, so yeah, kind of makes, I don't know why, but I think we'll find out soon. And here's the reason. Inside the volcano, the Earth Dragon and Cole found a bone sword, which probably might be cursed, who knows. And then out of nowhere, the bone scorpion just jumped out of nowhere, grabbing the bone sword and just giving a blast of energy at Cole and his Earth Dragon right there. Well, what do? You got to level up. So, looks like the Earth Dragon just got very much gotten longer, and he has a tail. Hang on, let's see. Where the next one is, the next page, oh, okay, here we go. Looks like this shot, Cole and his Earth Dragon made the Earth Dragon just giving up a burst of his elemental energy at the Bone Warrior, and he's just, like, jumping. That is not fart. I'll tell you that much, folks. That's not a fart. But then the Bone Scorpion called in a little something. A Scorpio in, like, mech, I think. Or maybe that just he's like an upgraded version of himself. Who knows? Oops, went a little too far. And yeah, things are getting pretty serious for Cole and his Earth Dragon. But then let's just say the Earth Dragon just got a little more beefed up now. So let's see. The final page is probably, well, actually, here's this shot. I don't know what it is, like maybe the dragon's just swooshing his head. That's my guess. And then the last shot is Cole's Earth Dragon just destroying the scorpion like mech thing like it was nothing. Setting the guy flying. And of course here are the other sets you can collect. So that was it for the instruction booklet. Now let's take a look at the Earth Dragon. Let's just move this stuff out of the way. Move the minifigures and this little thing out of the way. So, here we have Cole's Earth Dragon and his companion mode. And can I say, this is actually the first time on the channel we are taking a look at Earth Dragon for Cole. I mean, we've seen like fire dragons. I think we saw like a few lightning dragons, but never an Earth Dragon. Well, maybe, LEGO doesn't make, like, cold stuff that often. I don't know why. But they totally should make some more stuff for Cole. I mean, like the Earth Dragon. The color scheme are black, brown, tan. You get a little bit of gold right there. And some orange right there on the bottom. This deck has some stickers that you have to put on. Two on this side. And 2 on this side. So in total there are 4 stickers. And then, so, yeah, I mean that's like I really hate stickers. I mean, yeah, but this like is this just me or is this like in his companion and Cole's companion dragon mode? Like maybe this is like based like maybe on a frog design. Maybe it's just me or not. So I mean, yeah, like you can clearly see why I think this Lego was trying to base this like on a frog. The back legs are like kind of like ready to hop. These legs are on ratcheted joints, so you can move them side to side. The feet back here are like ball joints, right there, and the front legs are on ball joints, but the front claws are on ratcheted joints. So yeah, the head can actually open up. Well, just open the jaw. There's no like side to side motion. Like this dragon does not have really like a neck. But going back to why I think Lego tried to base this on a frog. Just hear me out. So I have a napkin right there because I actually have one of my pets right here. Let me just try to get him. Get him. So yeah, this is actually one of my pets. That is an Australian green tree frog. It just gives you, it's a frog, and you can clearly see why I think Lego would try to make this off a frog. Like look at those front legs; they're like on like spreading out. I think. You can clearly see like the back legs are like kind of like ready to like just in that pose right there. I mean, you can clearly see why I think Lego was trying to make this like in this companion mode look like a frog. Point that out. Put your thoughts in the comments down below if Lego was trying to make this like into like a companion like frog mode. Yeah, I can clearly see Lego trying to make this like into like a frog. Well, this evolution of this dragon into like a frog. As you can clearly see, no tail on both on these things, the frog and the dragon at this moment. Doesn't have the tail on the dragon at this moment, but we'll get to that soon. But yeah, I mean, that's what I think Lego was thinking. Like, hey, let's make a dragon. Like, maybe we can make it designed off of a frog. And they were like, of course, let's make a dragon similar to a frog. That's my thought. I mean, I gotta say, it's been a while since we've seen an animal on this channel. So, yeah, so we'll just put my frog right there into a little tank. This little it's actually a container I have. And I think it's time we make this into a little more bulkier dragon. I mean, this is already a beefy dragon, but let's give him a makeover. So, starting off, this is inextensive to make him a little longer. So, just simple as, whoops, I dropped the camera. So just simply just try to get a good grip on them. And they just come apart like that. And you just simply add this middle section right here to make it a little more longer. Hang on. There we go. And this part was not supposed to come off, so okay, there we go. That's a little more better. Now we add on a tail. This tail has some movement on right here. It's just that's just a tail for like rotation. So now we have a tail right there. Next up, we add these orange wings with some gold on there. They go on right here, and the wings can actually on clip, so you can rotate them. I wouldn't say rotate, like adjust them. There. So yeah, I mean, this is what I like. This is the icing on the cake. We got 2 of these dragon horns. Like, you know the saying, if you mess with a bull, you get the horns. But I say, if you mess with the dragon, you get the horns. Yeah, that looks pretty darn cool. And lastly, we have the shuttle, and this is the strength ladder. It just goes on where these sand green clips are. Just clip it on right there. And there we go. We got its Earth battle ready completed. I gotta say, this looks looks really more impressive than, like, I mean, I would like I do like the frog look, but this just makes it a little more dragon-like. I mean, but here we have the coal, just putting it on here. And yeah, that looks pretty darn cool. And fun fact, this is actually my very first Lego dragon, well, the very first Earth dragon that we have on this channel. Lego made two versions of Cole's dragon. The original one was named Rocky, and there's an elemental dragon. Sadly, I don't have those two sets because I wasn't into Ninjago back then, so kind of have a regret on that. But still, I'm really grateful I was able to pick up this Earth dragon because it looks pretty darn cool. Minus the lack of a neck, moving neck. So, but moving on to the little like bone. This is maybe this is like scorpion like mech, I'm guessing. Clearly see there are the legs, the stinger right there, and just giving it an idea. And here's what the bone Scorpio will look like if he's riding on this thing. I mean, that thing does not stand a chance against an Earth Dragon. See what I mean? It did not stand a chance. Now, before we take a look at the minifigures, this set also came with the weapon accessory stuff. Let me try it. Okay, there we go. So these didn't get used in this set. Both of these daggers right there. Oops. 4 of the bone shurikens right there. 2 of these samurai like helmet like pieces, I'm guessing, and a bone sword and a bone scythe. So yeah, that's pretty much it for these weapon accessories. Now let's take a look at our minifigures. Here we have Cole. Hang on, I'm trying to stand him up. Come on. Okay, so here we have Cole. And here we have the Bone Scorpio. So here we have Cole right here. This is the exact same Cole we got in with some of the other core sets. But I guess this is the cheapest way you can get Cole if you don't have Cole in your collection. So yeah, he has a golden katana and he has his hammer. Some nice printing on the front there, and on his legs. And some really nice back printing on there, on his back, torso. His hammer came flying off. And of course he has his angry face and his happy face. And here we have the Bone Scorpio. I think this is similar to the Bone Guard we saw in Lloyd's street bike, except this one has a lime green jaw piece that makes it a little more menacing looking, and he has the second of the bone sword and the bone scythe right there. Nice printing on the back there. It's nice printing on the front there. This jaw piece doesn't cover much of anything. No double head because of the hat maybe. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bone Scorpio. Let's bring back everything. So, what are my final thoughts about this set? I guess this is a really solid set. I mean, I really like this. And this is probably the cheapest way you can get a Cole minifigure from this core line. And yeah, I really like this Earth Dragon. The colors are pretty nice, and the minifigures are pretty good, I guess, too. I mean, I give this at 2 thumbs up. So, yeah. So, that was it, guys. This was a review on the LEGO Ninjago Virtues of Spinjitzu / Core Cole's Earth Dragon EVO. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Show me any more awesome videos. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you next time.